Hey there, pretend spouse. Good morning. How you doing? Oh, I made some breakfast. Like, I didn't know what you liked, so there, there is eggs and French toast and waffles and pancakes and Dutch baby pancakes, which are my absolute favorite if I'm carb loading, but since I'm not, I'm just doing proteins. So, whatever you like, or if you're just a coffee person, I wasn't sure what you like, so I kind of just figured this morning we'll do everything and then we'll figure it out as we go along, right? Um, I'm just having eggs. Uh, Yeah, no, all the eggs. I mean, you can have some, obviously, but I'll have to make more. The eggs were for me. I, it's, I suppose it's a lot. I need my protein, lots of protein. Breakfast, lunch, dinner, protein, protein, protein. mm, um, cholesterol? Oh, well, yeah, but I wasn't thinking so much about that. Um, well, I don't know. Do you know of a better source of protein? Something quick and easy first thing in the morning? What's that? What's that look? Okay. Oh, never mind. Anyway, I don't know what you want to do this morning or today. If you have any plans, seems like we're a little early on in the stage to be making plans here, but who knows? Maybe you work quick. You seem to be working quick when you were meeting the neighbors. You met the neighbors real quick. I've never been that social myself. Never had to, go out and put myself out there and meet people, right? Because like where I grew up, everybody knew everybody, and then when I came out here, there's never any shortage of people who notice me, for better or for worse. But yeah, I've never had to just, I don't know, make small talk, really. I'm maybe not very good at it. I don't know. But you were very good at it. You were right up in there and meeting the neighbors and getting real friendly. Huh? I didn't say it any kind of way. I'm just saying, like, I noticed. It looked like it was very easy for you. Oh, well, you made it look easy. Especially with that one woman, the one woman that you were talking to. I mean, she clearly felt very quickly very close to you. Like 16 inches apart close. No, I'm not saying anything about it. I'm just saying, she was standing, closer than people normally do for someone they're just meeting, right? Usually it's like 3 to 6 feet when you first meet someone. Now that's a cultural thing, right? But around here, I can't help but notice people stand about 3 to 6 feet from someone they have just met. But she was right there. I mean, I couldn't stand that close to, like, I couldn't get that close to you because of the height difference, right? My head's all the way up here and hers is just right in your face. No, I wasn't. I wasn't. I mean, I was paying attention, but I wasn't paying attention because of any kind of way. I was just, it's my job to always notice I'm always watching. I'm always paying attention to how close people are. Are they within striking distance is a thing that you look out for. And what does their body language say about how they're going to approach you? And her body language was, not aggressive. Well, not angrily. It was aggressive. Don't get me wrong. Her body language was, kind of aggressive. In a flirtatious kind of way. So, but that's, that's that's something. It's not anything I have to protect you from. Okay, so, she does think you're married to me, so that was a little weird, but, she's gonna play the homewrecker, hey. And you and I, right? We're not in a real relationship, so who am I to stop you? If you want to act like a cheating spouse, right? If you want to go flirting with somebody and acting like you don't care about your vows, that's on you. I don't care. What do I care, right? You're the one who looks bad. You're only making yourself look bad by doing that. And you're making her, well, I suppose she is happily a homewrecker. So, or at least she's willing to be. I'm not mad. I'm not mad. I'm not jealous. What? Come on. I'm not jealous of that little twig. I could bench press 3 of her. I'm not. I couldn't possibly be jealous. Why? Because, all right. Jealousy is that fear that you'll lose something that you'll have, that somebody's going to take something from you, right? That you could lose something to someone, right? It's different than envy. Envy is when you look at what somebody else has and you wish that you could have that. But jealousy comes with a sense of entitlement. That's mine and you're threatening to take it away. Of course, I don't feel that toward you, right? Because you and I are just practically strangers. I know you a bit better than you know me because I've looked at your file and I've been watching you for a while, but I shouldn't, you didn't know that? Yeah. Yeah, we always watch people for a little while to make sure that, look, if I'm about to go live with somebody and pretend to be their spouse for a while, I want to make sure that I'm going to be safe. That if I'm locked in a house with somebody, they're not going to be a creep, right? So, yes, I looked into you more than just your file. And I felt like I knew you. I suppose it was a little parasocial. But I knew that I didn't actually, and I know that you don't actually know me, and we're not actually friends. So, anyway, I'm not jealous because I don't feel like you're mine, right? But it doesn't feel great, right? Like, even if you and I are not really partners, it doesn't feel great to have her flirt with you and have you eat it up. Because even if you're not mine, it still sort of signals that I'm not enough for you. I wouldn't be enough for you. That's ridiculous, I know. It shouldn't feel like a rejection because there was never a proposal here, but it is a little embarrassing. If we were just to be strangers or to be friends and you were to flirt with someone, it wouldn't be you making a choice of her over me. It would just be you finding somebody that you like. But the perception here is that you had once chosen me and now you are choosing to not choose me. And I know it's ridiculous, but it is embarrassing. And it did hurt my feelings. Look, I don't normally feel insecure because I recognize that I am an acquired taste. Big, tall, muscular women are not for everyone. And that's okay. It's like some people like vanilla and some people like chocolate, and I'm not going to be everyone's flavor. Normally I'm okay with that. Almost always I'm okay with that. But then every once in a while something happens and I'm reminded that I'm actually kind of licorice flavor, and very few people are really into licorice. I mean, I don't feel too bad about it most of the time because, yeah, I like licorice, but there's no denying that there is more of a market for chocolate. Look, I didn't mean to make you feel bad about my feeling bad. I didn't mean to make you feel bad for liking what you like, for liking what most people like. And there's a reason most people like people who look like her. She's very pretty. And she's pretty. She's fit, and she's pretty. I'm trying to compliment her, but I haven't actually spoken to her, so I don't know her from Adam. I only got pretty and fit and pretty. Yeah. And fit. Thank you. Well, for joking, for lightening the mood, for not being mad about this, because we've got to live together for a while and this could get awkward if we're going to start off on the first day with weirdness. Oh, okay. What did I get wrong then? Oh, come on now. Do you really think that she wasn't flirting with you? She leaned in to whisper into your ear. That doesn't happen unless somebody's flirting with you. Sorry, she said what now? Me? What does she like about me? I didn't even speak to her. I'm sorry. Are you saying that she asked you about me? Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness, that little freak. No, I'm definitely not saying that is a bad thing. I'm saying, hot damn, that little freak. Well, come on. It's bold to go to somebody's spouse and say, hey, I like your wife. That's... Okay, fine. How did she say it? Uh-huh. Yeah, tell me again. Tell me more. Tell me slowly. Okay, no. No, I don't think she's a homewrecker now. Now I think she's just a woman of discerning tastes. I'm joking. All right. You know what? It depends on how the conversation between you went. Like, if she's just saying, hey, your wife is hot, I'm going to steal her from you, then, like, obviously, a home wrecker material, that's still not cool. But if she was approaching you and saying, hey, how you doing? You're nice. Your wife is nice. Can we all be nice together? Then that would be a different story. Like, you didn't seem to have been taking offense when you were speaking to her, so I don't know what the deal was. Oh. Yeah, no, that's fair. I get that. No, I see what you're saying. I probably wouldn't have wanted to answer on your behalf either. Especially seeing as how we don't know each other. But look, here's the deal. I am not interested in her. No. No, I don't care to get to know her and then decide. I appreciate you giving me that window of opportunity. But in all honesty, I have no interest. Like, for a lot of reasons. For one, I'm here to work, I'm not here to play. And if I'm distracted by her, then I can't focus on taking care of you and watching after you. You are my priority, and you are my responsibility. So I will not allow someone else to distract me from you. But then on a more personal note, I wouldn't want to do that to you. We've just established that I wouldn't want it done to me. And there's nothing that could come of it, right? Like, we're only going to be here for a few weeks, and then we're gone. And we can't tell them who we were or where we're going back to. So there's really no point. Okay, well, yeah. Fun would be the point. I get that. But it's not a good enough trade-off. It's not a good enough trade-off to make you look like you couldn't keep me at home. You know what I'm saying? All right. Yeah, no, I'm good. You good? All right, we're good. Did you want to go for a bike ride? Oh, you were just trying to get me to go outside. Oh, I gotcha. Gotcha. Yeah, no, I really misread that, didn't I? Huh. Top to bottom, I misread that. Yeah, I'm usually much better at reading body language. But I tell you what, though, I still think that she was flirting with you. I mean, she might have been asking about me, but that, I think, was her way of asking about you, too. I think that she was trying to entice you by innocently, not so innocently, asking about me. Oh, yeah, I think that's exactly what she was going for. Mark my words, that woman was up to mischief, no doubt about it. Yeah? Oh, well, like I said, she is... Exactly. Very pretty. Hey there, cupcakes. Thank you all so very much for sticking around with me. If you like this character, and I imagine you do because you're still here, she will be in next week's Spicy. This week, this Sunday, it's going to be the vampire, the flirty vampire, because that was a scene that deserved some continuation yesterday. So we're gonna continue over on Patreon in the Spicy audio. I will see you there. And speaking of over on Patreon, thank you to my patrons Jack the Dave, Disgruntled Baby, Vestigo, and Aunt Fusa. It's so nice to have you all with me. And I just had my Bakers and Pound Cakes meet and greet, and there's going to be another one tomorrow, Sunday, at 5 p.m. Pacific, for those of you who are my Baker and Pound Cake tiers. Hanging out with you guys is always so much fun, and we got to play Cards Against Humanity today. And I am not an awful person. I'm just a contender for being for being the most awful person, apparently. Yeah. I will be doing another live stream, private live stream, for my Tasty Cake members on YouTube. That will be Monday. So keep your eyes posted. I'll put up a notification about that. Thank you all so very much for your support, and especially thank you to Pack 3424, Deanster, Mike D, Flaws, Kuro, Semblance of Life, Sarcastic Monkey, Ang, Charles Tribble Wheaton, Luke Curator, Monic Cultist, Bowman, Alton Goodbottle, Teco, Gunner's Mage, Mushan, Your Audio Best Friend, Owlface, Tom, Tomas Rogers, William Gungrave, Anya's Cheesy Wolfie, Nosti, Barry Wilburn, Esteed, SLE Photo, Harper Evolution, Wolf9004, Malicilo, Lou, Bunny, Meryl, Mr. Rickles, Anint Lips Dragon, Darth Mythis, Reddeath48, Always Able, Old Bean UK, Clua Bear, The Swaggy Llama, Artlow, Pierce Tailish, and Christian Cleopatra. And thank you to Mushan Gaming for the super thanks. It was very kind of you and always so very helpful. Hope you will all be as good to yourselves as you are to me, and I will talk to you soon.